minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside in the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting to see Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff.
Oh, oops. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good! Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What, you're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Tiffany?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holding out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
Hey, it's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk!
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it! Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when their only thing I'm worth, the only thing I'm worth my size? It's fun to get to be small and also better than other people.
God damn!
But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because you're not at school. Are we getting starting or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
What?
What?
It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you're treating me like a little kid? I was just trying to be a little nicer to you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it! I didn't say anything!
I should apologize. I appreciated you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like you. Okay. Nothing wrong with, like, the smaller frames and stuff, but it just...
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this.
Gross!
I agree, Natsuki. Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Tiffany.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn around every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Tiffany, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so we need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course! I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all! Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsu is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be the creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you're just looking at it and making everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki's proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delightful expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring.
Sounds like you're starting to understand! Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using an electric mixer for batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It's just takes a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Reluctantly, starts to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs her wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing! What, bitch? Bitch, you just put your fingers in the icing! What the fuck?
Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to itch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next!
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return.
Gross! You got it on my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. She's over here with her tongue!
She's so gremlin. Jeez! You know what? Take this!
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Stop!
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine! I'm sorry for calling you gross! You know, I don't mean it! It's just fun seeing you react to it! You do that to me all the time, you know! Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Fuck, dude.
Did you seriously just... Ah!
Natsuki's surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Tiffany! You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them! You know that, right?
What kind of question does she ask me just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel so dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over the oven. Something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
Cuff! No wonder! You left a dirty tray in your tummy? How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on!
Don't blame me for your mistakes! Jeez!
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the room. Oven, I'm sorry. She sits it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now!
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. The moment is already lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the risk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Oh, that smells so good!
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven! As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look!
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that!
I brought
decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, skip the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some of the plastic bags.
I have this nozzle that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up the one nozzle that has a much thinner tip than others.
That one's really thin, so you could use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, I see. I'm sorry, yes. Natsuki is now Om, okay? It gives me an idea, actually. Thank you for the hydration break. Listen, she's got gremlin energy, so yes. Can I count this as the Om stream? My voice is gonna be dead after this. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. No! It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea. So...
maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging you. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you!
She's called me cute.
Woo-woo.
Did you say something?
No, nothing! Let's just do the icing!
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, let's show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but Dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
So here's the exact opposite in this regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down for 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Oh, alright. It's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have the chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Wow.
She's like... You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me with the way she listens to you.
Ah. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri. That's so hopeless. Sayuri always does listen to me. But at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all picked up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. I feel like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki? Eh? You said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, if you wanted. Aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Do you want to read manga or go out somewhere?
Do you really mean that?
Tsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Tiffany, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I'd really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me.
Wait!
Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What? No! No! What is happening? My head starts to get dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it for a while now.
God, I can't. I can't. I didn't think that I thought it was gonna. I didn't think. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for chickening out. Thank you. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri. Hi, Tiffany. Sayuri. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Tiffany. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well,
You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, yeah, I'm still... See you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Tiffany? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Tiffany. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika's right. I should have just... Monika. Monika was right about what? Sayuri. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about how, like, this isn't the burden your mind... Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayuri looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Tiffany, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand. You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly Sayuri nods. If you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I don't like how this transpired. I don't like how any of this is happening. Like, all this feels fucked up.
Bruh.
Does anybody else think this all feels fucked up? Like, every bit about this game is fucked up.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Shakira. I mean, the narration of the game, they're like saying that they'll always be there. For only an act, what? How long is this game? I've been playing it for like 4 hours?
Oh, would you look at this?
There we go. I love you. Those are my true feelings. There's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with you with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're truly the most important person in me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll be happy, both be happy. Tiffany. Suddenly, Sarah wraps her arms tightly around me. Tiffany. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let me go again. I love you, Tiffany. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayuri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? See, I told you, girl! I told you! No guy is gonna make you happy! You gotta find that happiness for yourself! They're not going away at all, Tiffany. It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits the best. Hey, Tiffany? Larry gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if you get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do.
This is so toxic! This whole thing is toxic as fuck!
That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering I should do something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I will give it everything I got. Sayuri is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. The first day of festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a store, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for her to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Hey, I'm Tiffany Tiefling. Like, follow, subscribe. If you'd like to see more of my content, check out the links below.